Hi, Shalom everyone, another tour here in Jerusalem. We're in the area of Ramot over here. We're a community. We love exploring Israel. Another tour today. Let's check this out and enjoy, friends, over here. Now, first of all, this is the main highway. We're just going on the main highway over here, surrounded by nature on the other side. And nothing beats exploring Jerusalem, especially where the traffic is coming. Maybe the traffic is flowing, but I'm certainly flowing with enthusiasm of this beautiful city over here. As we're a community and we explore over Israel now. You can see the oncoming traffic, moving people, busy moving in life. We've got over here Mikveh Tahara over here. This is a purification bath just on my right. We've got a stairwell over here that's coming. You can see archaeologies, plants, flowers, and Yerushalayim. There's a petrol station we're walking towards as we explore all over Jerusalem. Nothing beats it. So there's work going on. It's a nice walk over here. And we're in the Jewish festival of Hanukkah at the moment. The festival of lights at the time of recording. I don't know where I'm going to put this up, but it's just a time of recording. You can see some older style kind of houses over here in Ramot. You can see some archaeology here, friends. An archaeological hill. And this is like a residential area up there. Here in Jerusalem, and we're walking towards now the main Ramot shopping centre here in Jerusalem. We were last in the Ramot shopping centre about a year ago, if I recollect. Let's see, just another site over here. Different shuls, synagogues. Now you've got a massive shopping centre there, as we're in this specific area in of itself. We're in a cold, but definitely a crispy day. It was raining this morning, so everything is fresh. We're recording this at the time of nearly bang on midday at 12 o'clock. The hills of Jerusalem, the hills of Ramot. So we love touring around. The petrol stations of nature here. We've got the Ramot 360, this is called, right over there on my right, on that building complexes. And we're going towards one of the most famous shopping centres in the Middle East, the Ramot Canyon, which is huge. And you've got a petrol station here. And this it's like a massive complex. You can see over here a massive petrol station, Sonol. It's a popular one over here. This is a Golda Meir Road. And this is a Hamal Chin Street, or Hamal Chin Street. You can pronounce it in different ways. It can be written. Different roads over here. And it's a main Ramot shopping complex, which you have to point out. There's a lot of archaeology over here on my left. Okay, over here, this is a crossing Golda Meir Street over here. It's a very, very long road, I believe, in Ramot, and let's continue touring as a community. Nothing beats Jerusalem. You can see a nice garden over here, garden entrance to an apartment with stones, and the nature of Israel, and just the air of Jerusalem. Wow. You won't find a more enthusiastic person when it comes to Israel out there. Ramot 360. This is some of the stones and the archaeology of Israel. So go for a walk. It's like a nice complex here in of itself. And wow, it looks like definitely a beautiful area. That's one thing I'll definitely say. So we're in the back end area of the shopping complex as we're touring Ramot. We've been inside the main mall about a year ago. It was I think it was in mid-January, or I think it was, to be precise, January the 10th or 11th, and we did a tour over there, I remember. So a bit of reminiscence from last year, as we're now coming towards the end of the year. This is a nice building project here. Nothing like going for a walk here. I was contemplating of driving today, but I didn't. And because I like to walk, you know, it's nice to walk in Jerusalem. If you've got a car, you're tied to where you can park, and then you've got to get back to the car. This way, when you're walking, you're constantly moving, which is always a good idea. And this looks interesting. Got a nice park over here. Is that building right next to me? Wow. It's a whole building complex. Wow, you've got a gorgeous park over here. Some trees cut. This looks like a nice complex in its own right. It's right next to the mall it's situated here in Jerusalem. The interesting style housing over here. Got another nice park here. I think it's surrounded by a school. Is that a municipality office? I guess we'll find out in a minute. Over here you can see an archaeological hill here with different stones. This Abraham Recanti Street over here on my left. Wow, look at this park. This looks interesting. What a tour. Just an interesting style of building complexes here. Wow, look at this. This looks like a very interesting park. Really cool. I think you've got a community centre here. We're going to find the Ramot Culture Hall over here, friends. Hechal Tarbut Ramot. Over here, as you go down, you can get more views. Over here, this looks like residential Jerusalem. Let's check this out, friends. Wow, it's got a beautiful park, I must say, surrounded by. As we're going towards the culture hall here in Ramot. Wow, this is beautiful. This is the park itself. Let's check out the views. I'm going to see if I can record. I've got a channel, so I'll ask them. That's where the Kenyan is. I think it was this, maybe another part of the road. You've got a nice view over here of Jerusalem. So it's amazing. We'll try and see if we can go inside the culture hall now for a minute. Which is, I think it's a good place to end the tour over here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And enjoy, friends. Enjoy Israel and Jerusalem.